There we go. Oh, sorry I'm a bit late. The dog was having a crisis and needed to go out just as I wanted to go live. He could have gone when I took her. Chose not to. I figured we'd start out here in the Mono Lodge. I do have a video coming out that's gonna redirect people to my streams, and let's just put a little proof that, you know, sometimes my strategies work pretty good. We'll just go with that. Alright, map time. We got ourselves a yellow to take down. There we go. So he should be here. Was just here when I was recording today. Might have to reset time. Yellow? Where you at, bud? Yellow? Let's just move time. Let's move tent first. Usually happens when I'm a little bit dumb. Go over here. When you log into a map, sometimes animals don't render if they're at their zone. Actually, yellow tigers aren't a thing. Well, this one's named yellow, so you would be wrong, Arch. Let's go put him out of his misery, shall we? This is now my third rare. And like... should get the right gun out for him, I think. Hold on, how long was I in my lodge for? Yep. I'm not stupid. Well, I am stupid. Let's make this a little fun. Let's change it to rump day. Okay. I want 600 tracers. There we go. Don't mind me, I'm just stupid sometimes. I guess my recording took a little too long. What the Sigma? I know. Right? He'll show up. I know he's in this zone, so I just gotta give him a few minutes because I spent too long recording him. I made a video talking about how I got to how my grind is set up now. Maybe I should make it just a little later in the day. I can waste money. It's fine. I have money. I can burn it. No. Wait, 40. Thank you. That should be bright enough. So I got no cat here, which means yellow is here. Yeah, I figured bow hunting yellow would be a fun activity to do. Let's see if he's in the zone. I don't want my dog getting in the way of my shot again. Yellow, are you here yet, buddy? You were so cooperative for my recording. Will you be cooperative for my stream? Yellow? You're gonna make my life difficult today, aren't you, little buddy? Let me turn up my volume. You should be coming in any minute. What are you doing today, Arch? I think that might be him. that him just standing there? No. Just a weird colored piece of grass. Told ya, not a thing. Yeah, he's inclined to agree with you today. Ooh, my wind is nasty. This is gonna be hard for when he does come in. Here, let's do the age-old strategy of force yellow to show up. You're eating. Of course, I love food. I could really go for like a lasagna right now. Woof, buddy. Everybody's like, oh, the word is pronounced lasagna. Mike, it's not. Not if you're me. You're me? This is the strategy to get a cat back, by the way. For for me, it's lasagna and bologna. So everybody says it's bologna and lasagna. And I'm like, no. No, it isn't. It never will be. Never show them again. Yeah, no, aren't they great? My Fisher Price. I think that'd be yellow and red, though. I can do that. I can make it worse. All right, buddy. Show me your pretty little face. So now that I want the cat to show up again, he's like, nah, I'm good. There he is. You think I can get him? Stop moving. This damn dog, you see what I mean? Oh. I'm not sure what I hit, but he's going down. Sorry, Yellow. I did it for the content. I don't really care if I hit you in the face or not. Yo, 6. You made it. I bet you I just blasted him in the face, but whatever. I will get more. I would say that's probably a facial blast. Ooh. Jaw doesn't count. Confirmed. Oh, gotta adjust that, so. That was a lucky shot. Yeah, he turned right at the wrong second. There he is. That's Yellow. Got a derpy face on and everything. Let's see what Yellow responds as. Yeah, another huge albino. Let's see. Because it's all yellow. Over here. See if he's here. Epic Coldplay reference. I was gonna title the stream, it was all yellow. But I didn't want to get, like, slapped with a lawsuit. Yellow's been a good lad to me. Don't have a yellow here. about what I think about the albinos. I can't look at them in my lodge. That's the thing. You should try. Everybody should just try my method. I'm putting a video out about it. Well, there's the video working. There he is. That's yellow. The yellow is now orange. Port shot. Any down. Sag. I am really obsessed with hunting yellow right now, but I will be going ahead and mapping the next tiger. I'm gonna keep this one on my main save, and then on my alt, I'm just gonna go apeshit and find the next zones. Because I don't want to regrind all this money to do science. There we go. That's another one down, right? Now, where do you think yellow is gonna be? Are we taking bets? We have 5 lakes. We should name these lakes. They're all the yellow lakes. I don't see him here, but that doesn't mean anything right now. You did type it? Oh, it's on top chat. Just a sec. Okay, now it's on live. Now I'll see every message. I don't know why it defaults. Yeah, I want to delete that. I don't want top chat ever. My channel is small. And I won't be doing this Tiger L stream, by the way. I really want to go look for tar. My ugly binoculars for Archie. I made these while thinking of Archie. Yep. Debating if you want to hunt crocs or tiger crocs. God, I want to go hunt crocs. That's what I want to do. But I also really want to hunt tar. Well, so far, pretty quiet, but it's also after 6. My tigers only show up between like 5:15 and like 5:55. We need to buy these cats watches. Because I really hate that I have to keep resetting time all the time. Kill a cat, I reset the time. I kill a cat, I reset the time. Tis a little silly. Did I do a reset after killing that last cat? Because I'm not sure. I don't think I reset the time. Hey, hi Travis, how you doing? Let's not log out on top of where my tiger could be. That always screws it up. One donation is 1 watch for a tiger. Yeah. Watch, my foolproof strategy is going to like poo its pants on me. Because I have taken my own strategy and done it backwards. Oh, it's hot in here. Yeah. I mean, clearly it's been working for me because I would argue an albino tiger is a success. probably have my gun out, but why would I do that? Why would I make good decisions when I'm sleep deprived? This one likes to be sneaky and hide behind that tree. Not today. Not today. Where are you hiding? Yellow, come back. Prove my point. Yeah, sometimes the respawn's slowed right the hell down. But to be fair, I made yellow load in like 50 times. He didn't get a choice. He just had to show up for my recording. I would assume he's probably pretty pissed. Really hope that's not the sound of my dog puking. Please don't puke today. Oh, by the way, since I took down all the tripods, I've had no problems. This is the only lake where I have any trouble. So I bet you he's in here. Specifically at this lake. And it's the tripod that I keep forgetting to pick up. Yeah, there he is. Oh, he's in a different spot. He's usually right there. Hey, buddy. Hey, Yellow. You getting crafty, huh? There you go. The same cat. Puppy's got new toys, balls with 2 holes, and you can put treats in them. Yup. I do that to my dogs all the time. Sheva hates it. She won't touch it. She doesn't like pushing things around, but Gator loves it. She's just a menace. I had to take Giggle Ball away this week because she was slamming it on the ground trying to break the treats out. Yeah, you see the weird narrow time window that my cats show up in? This is ridiculous. All dogs like a good treat ball. Do I have anybody over here? Just... Why did it put me back at this tent? That's not where I logged out. Whatever. Whatever, Call of the Wild. You do you. You know, I probably could pick that thing up right now. I've got my big cat slowed out. I think I can get away with carrying it. There we go. No more stinky tripod. Say no to tripods. They are the worst thing in the game. Don't use tripods. Right? Yeah, I think the autosave's a little bit borky, Archie. Okay, so he's not right where I killed him. Means he's at one of these 3. Or he's at the tripod tent and I screwed it up by picking up the tripod. It can happen. I think he's right in front of me. See some disturbed veg. This is usually when I die. That looks like it might be Tiger. Is that Tiger Dookie? Yellow, you better not, you stinky butt. Please don't be Tiger Dookie. Okay, it's not. We're good. Yellow is not sneaking up on me here. So far, I haven't tested the duck blinds, but tripods 100% of the time. My animals don't render if I have a tripod out. I'll have to get a clip of it. But do not use the tripods. Tripods cause massive problems. I'll put a tripod out at like a Nigel spot and I'll show you. You took blinds up for your tigers? Yeah. I'm worried he was at the lake that had the tripod and I just borked the whole thing. Because it picked up the tripod and spooked him. But he was invisible. That's what happened to me the last time I picked up tripods, and I was like, oh, I'm not gonna pick them up. I'm not gonna pick that one up, but yeah, no. Sometimes you have to. I also don't like being stuck in the blind for tigers. Ah, there he is. See? I told you. It has to do with the tripod that was literally just here. Right? Tripod was just here. Cat wasn't here. See what I mean? I replicated it by accident because I couldn't find my tiger at any other lake in his home range. If you're worried ever about hunting pressure, use a bow. These things are pretty easy to shoot. And you can hit them in the jaw and it's fine. Fun fact. Ooh, that loading screen though. No cat here. Dog isn't even growling, so he's probably invisible if he's there. Or was it this like I took the tripod for? It was one of the two. I had tripods at both at one point. I think it was this one that had the tripod. That was probably just because that's where I loaded in. But yeah, don't use them at all. Like, unless you're just bird hunting, they are absolutely messing up everything. I'll have to figure out which of my setups is closest to Nigel's or Barazinga's and big old Bazinga's. And then I can figure out if the duck blinds do it too. Because like what me and Archie have had to do is we jump in and out of the tripod to get animals to render. Think about that. And it spooks them when you do that too. Actually, I do have a setup where I can show you this if the deer are in the same spot. I do have a setup in my Te Awaroa that shows the tripods destroy everything. I should get that as video evidence because why not? Maybe that'll get it fixed. Because I don't see the same thing happening with the duck blinds at all, but I do with the tripod. There he is. So I think this proves my home range. What do you guys think? Do you think this is settled? Do you think I have found an established home range? Look, it's another 8 mythical. So I think this proves the video that's coming out. Like, other than me picking up a tripod and messing everything up because tripods are glitchy and having my time set wrong, I would say this is a pretty foolproof method if you have this as your home range. But like, what I had to do was pick one tiger at a lake I liked and follow it to all the lakes it went to. So I had to find all my kitty cats. Their zones have since moved. I have since shot them. But yeah, there's my 5 right there with all the hunting pressure. You can see them. All of those are tiger hunting pressures. So if that ain't science, I don't know what is. Let me go main menu really quick. I'm going to... The red deer should be drinking at this time. I'm gonna see if I left my tripod up there, because it should work. Let me see if I can bug it out. Let's bug the game. Let's break the thing that's definitely not broken. No, they won't be drinking just yet. Let's give it a couple minutes. Let them find their way to the zone. We'll just blast some stuff around while we wait. There's got to be something I can just take out with the wrong loadout. Beauty. What's up, man? No, I don't want that loadout. Well, yeah, I'll bring that loadout. That's fine. That's fine. Emerald Coast loadout shall do the trick. Because I gotta let these damn red deer come into their zone. $50 and $100 to prove tripods are the devil. Why do you do this map? I don't... Actually, some do spawn here. Let's try this one. Let's see if it works. Oh. Oh, hello, guys. Oh, nope. Oh, I hate this. No. Yeah, this is the bugged tent. That's why I don't use it. My bad. You can't get out of that tent on my map. I have to go fix it. By the way, my tents are customizing again. Don't know what I did. Huh. There seems to be no red deer here. Look at this huge zone. We've confirmed that they are in that other zone. In my borked tent that I can't get out of ever. Gotta love this game sometimes. So this is their zone. Let's see if it does the thing or if they're just not here yet. They're just not here yet. That's the only way I can tell if I have an animal here. This. But that's the one we'll be coming back to. They're just not here yet because red deer are lazy. See if anybody's here. This is the only map I really have tripods on. So, how was touching grass for you, Yudi? God, not again. Oh, so it keeps the tripod? Whatever. Whatever. Let's see if anybody's here. Nobody's here either. Does anybody else get red deer that drink over here? Because I really don't. This used to be my favorite spot. You do? Yeah. I used to get them like right here. But now I only get like one or two. Yeah, here they are. That's it. That's all the red deer that spawn here. Isn't it depressing? See if they're back yet. I would love to. I should just really record all the bugs I find. Okay, Sheva, honey. The world's not ending. You're okay. It's just raining. I promise. Go lay down. Ugh, I just got drool. Yeah, my theory is that they just haven't come in, but this was the only tripod setup I could think of that I had up. That I haven't ripped down. But there should be like a dozen red deer here. Nothing. Oh, there comes one. Okay, let's go away. They're coming in. I don't think anybody will be here either. No, this isn't where my Mela is. No. No, my Mela's way, way, way in the like top north corner on the left-hand side of the map. That one, some red deer spawn right there. Hi, piggies. Yeah, you don't have a zone here. You're traveling, so that means you show up fine. But if your tripod is too close to a zone, you won't have a zone. See, watch if I go up here. There shouldn't be a zone under my feet. Oh, I did. I already did. I've already reset the time. My deer. Look, this is why I stopped my red deer grind. They don't work. They have never worked. Yeah, that's too far from the zone, but my Mela should be right here. He's not here. Because they're all just coming in at 7:22. There's these guys. They're too far from the tripod. Yeah, you have to be so careful. And the other zone I have is down there. So it won't work. Yeah, I might have moved everything too far from my zones. I don't want to have to go and reset everything. Wonder if we can watch my Mela walk in. He should come from there. He might come from the other side. Kinsko needs to show up and just get this boy. Because I'm tired of babysitting him. Warhammer models. Interesting. Don't play Warhammer. Yeah, I shouldn't have to. There should be no need to reset time. The animals should just get a goddamn watch. See? No animals. We heard them coming in too. This is one of the hottest zones on the whole map. We heard the deer coming in. Yeah, they shouldn't. I was trying to set this map up a while ago for a double grind. Yeah, where's all those red deer we heard coming in? Nowhere. Unless they might secretly be here, but I don't see their tracks right now. Yeah, nothing. So I don't know if this tripod has completely nuked the zone. But nothing. This is a red deer zone. I have two of them. I have one there. One right here. So I really don't know. Go forward 1 minute. Okay, I'm going to travel away. I'll spend, I think it's going to be almost $2,000 now. I think the tripod is what's borking it. Yeah, almost $2,000. These guys showed up. I haven't seen that herd for months. I like deleting this zone. Yeah, I also have a zone right here. And he's here. You can see his tracks. He's a level 5, I believe. He ain't here. They'll show up, trust me. They'll show up. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Look at them all. You see these tens of thousands of red deer that I had here? Look at them all. Look at all these chickens. Tripods kill zones. Don't ever use the tripod. Just gonna prove my claim a little further. Like, tent, tripod, my red deer hotspot. With the tripod there, the zones don't even save. I promise you, tripods break the game. Don't put them on your map. Unless you want to block that zone. So you let all the animals come in, shoot animals at other zones or whatever, render them in later. There he is. There's Kinsko's deer. Everybody say hi, Kinsko. Hi, Kinsko. See, look at all these deer. Look at them all. I absolutely promise you that tripods are what are killing my maps. I promise. Look at all these. Hi, Kinsko. It's got a good estimate on it. Yeah. So, duck blinds might be okay, but if you want to delete zones, just put a tripod on it. That's all you gotta do. I shot one deer out of there the other day. It was a level 9. Like, just is what it is. If that doesn't prove that tripods aren't breaking the game, and it didn't even do the thing that happens with Archie. When we would go to Jebba Lake, they wouldn't render in until you jumped in and out of the tripod. Just in case you're around here, buddy. Thank you, Yellow. You're a good cat. Thanks for dying. All right, I gotta figure out where tars like to chill, because I found like 10 tar zones. They are proving to be more difficult. Yeah, yours at least render in. Mine don't. They're there. I'll have to take down my tripod, full close my game, hunt a bit around the map, and when I travel back to that tent, all my deer will be there. I keep telling people not to tripod. Perfectly balanced as all things should be. Yep. Spiffing Brit would have... You know what? Let's email Spiffing Brit. Let's send him an email. Because me bitching about it and writing to support and shit in the past has never done anything. Not a real bug. We can't replicate it. Look, if Spiff and I like work together and do the bugs of Call of the Wild video, things will get fixed. And if I breathe, the game breaks. I'm not allowed to inhale. That's just what it is. So what I do before stream is I take a really, really big breath. And that's why there's so many quiet moments. Because I have to leave the room to breathe. I think Tar hang out around this time. Oh well, let's go look. See what we find in the mountains. The spiffing crow. I like that. The spiffing crow. I drink tea and coffee. And I have a Canadian accent. I just need to get my rage for the bugs out. Sorry, little fox, you just had to eat some lead. My river is dry for tigers. Yeah. I'm suspicious that most of the tigers on the river will only go to a couple places on the river and then like maybe 1 or 2 lakes each. Little foxy, don't even care. Blasted you in the butt. Happy rump day. Yeah, see, he makes British references. I'll make Canadian Tim Hortons jokes. I think it could be a really good collab. And if anybody can break it, he breaks the game through intelligence. I break the game by existing. I am not smart, but I absolutely break games. Ask Sam, he can't log into Ark Survival Ascended. And it's all because he logged on a server with me, most likely, and my curse has affected him. Yep. Oh, that's Tar. I am looking for you guys because I would like to set up a zone with no tripods. That's my level of breaking video games, Sam. Is everybody... You can't even connect to officials. Like, dude. It's my curse, I promise. It's nothing you're doing, it's gotta be my curse. When wife tries to pay for something with her card and it doesn't go through, I just leave the room and suddenly it works. Oh, Far Cry is going to get murderized by me. Not even sorry. I think devs need to use me as like the crash test dummy. for their games. Ooh, that's a big one. Which rifle do I got? Should be right. Oh my god, did you see that somersault? This feels good, man. Yeah. Who was the last person you played Ark with, Sam? Yeah, no games could ever release because just me breathing is too much for some video games to handle. I don't know what it is. I know I breathe loud. My nose is completely crooked. It whistles sometimes. But like, run it by a normal person, see if it has normal person bugs, and I will go ahead and I will find the not normal person bugs. So pretty. Other than the pixelation when I do this. Yeah. I don't even know what rares are for tar. Should look that up. I should put it in my notebook. I hear him screaming. Where was he? There he was. Yeah, but whose tribe are you in? I want you to really rub the noggin and do the thinking. Do the thinking. I am the only common denominator as to why you can't connect. They were there, yes. But you were stuck in my tribe. You can't even connect on officials. So that means it extends outside the server. And then you hang out with me in Discord calls, which means my voice has infected your computer or your Xbox and your cell phone, and now you're all in trouble. Nothing will ever run again. Oh, and you're not the only one. I think he can get into single player, but he can't get onto a single server. He can't log into officials. He can't log into unofficials. Yeah, it's tragic. And I didn't have admin on that server, so I couldn't even jokingly ban him. But then there's a duality to my luck. Told Sam I was gonna get him like massive super rare or some crazy shit. And then he logged in like, what was it, 20 minutes later, and you shot a great one? Yeah. So I make a joke about something happening to somebody, and it happens. Yeah, he did try pretty recently, just before this map came out. It's me, man. I promise. I break everything. Yeah, whenever wife needs to pay for something, I have to leave the room every single time. I'm cursed. I can't wear a watch. I don't know if I've told you guys that. But I can't wear watches because I just cook the battery. And they stop working. When I try to turn on the television, it turns on one in every like 57 clicks. For wife, it turns on the first click every time. I'm doing the exact same thing she's doing. She's even held hands with me on the remote. And nope. If I'm touching it, it won't work. Man, these little guys, they're not very common, are they? I was seeing them all the time when I wasn't looking for them. Now that I'm looking for them, they're like, nah, we'll leave. And then there's the Rocky Mountain elk bug, the female elk bug that I had. And then there's the fact that my lodges keep deleting themselves. There's my tripod problem. Like... Yeah, I can't wear watches. They go bad. Go check 5 Lakes, Archie. I bet you got like 6 cats up there again. No, streetlights don't go out, but doorknobs come off in my hands. I break doorknobs. Boink. Also, look at all my great one grinds that have never gotten a great one. Yep. Call of the Wild is a perfectly balanced game with no bugs, just features. The one game that doesn't usually screw up and has only had one major screw up on me. You're gonna laugh at this. No Man's Sky. I had one save corruption, just one. And it was because like a huge like rework came out and they said that saves might corrupt. And mine was one of the unlucky few, so I lost my big save. But it doesn't matter, I started another huge save. I'll sneeze near more streetlights. How's that? Yeah, my curse is pretty bad. Oh, you know when you go to the self-checkout kiosk at like any store, you go and you're like, ah, I'm gonna be cool and do the little fancy self-checkout. Push the buttons, do the thing. My fingers don't work with the buttons. The touch screen can't pick up my dead hands. Neither can my cell phone, to be honest. That's why I suffer when I text. Oop. Hello. Okay, don't scream at me. It rocks. Yeah, my superpower definitely is breaking shit. Specifically, technology and doorknobs. And I don't mean to ever. was a pretty good shot. These things are made out of wet cardboard. Yeah, do what you gotta do, Sam. Yeah, shit's been wild with my living with literally a technology curse in the technology age. I break everything I touch. Oh, there's more. Here's your 4. Nah, not a good shot on the second one. If he dies, he dies. So, me and my computer have an agreement. We have an agreement. It works, provided that I don't actually touch it. And I don't know why, but when I pick up like a computer for myself or whatever, I have to go and set it up myself. If it's touched by anybody other than me, it goes screwy. But for whatever reason, Asus computers don't die in my hands. So if Asus wants to sponsor me, run more tech through my destructive little fingers, I'll gladly take that. Because the only computers that have ever worked reliably for me were Asus. My Dell, the keyboard melted when I used it. What else has happened with that thing? That thing might have lived. The screen flickered. You would get electrocuted if you put headphones in it. It was a good time. The Q key was melted to the W key. Spacebar worked 50% of the time. My HP, the battery started swelling while it was like a year old, so I got a new battery for it. When I recorded this morning, it didn't, Hunter. It didn't show up. I did just get a new albino, so I think my super is probably fucked. Do you guys want to see my curse in action? Let's see. Let's see. Unless I might be missing an update. Hold up. This has been running for a hot minute. When did the update come out that fixed it? I don't have an update. So, like, that might be because my game's open. My albino shows as an albino? Okay. I will go check that. I literally just recorded. I got a new albino. Let's see. Just a regular albino. I'll remove it. Just in case. Just in case. It says albino. Nope. God damn it, game. I don't know, it might just be a console thing. Or I'm just the most cursed person. And both my albinos are screwed. Damn you, Call of the Wild. What I really want, though, is I want all the white variations. So I want, like, the Mela, another pseudo Mela. I want the white and the white stripeless. Them's my goals. I could care less about all the orange variants. They're pretty, but they're not what I want. Right? They had an extra 6 months. They did it with the moose. They did it with, like, the whitetail. Didn't they do it with red deer too? They were like, oh, it was just a little mistake. We ran out of time. You had an extra 6 months, and you couldn't get one of the most sought after furs to show in the lodge? Come on. White stripe list shows up fine. If I get another albino, I want to conveniently give it to you. Yeah. Yeah, I like pseudomelas. Oh, actually, Kinsko. I was just on Te Awaroa showing how borked my shit is because of tripods, and we said hi to you earlier because your red deer's there. Would you like to come get your red deer? His name's Kinsko. He's hanging out on my map. We were shooting yellow earlier. You are more than welcome if you want me to open up a Te Awaroa for you so you can go and get the Kinsko deer. I will do that anytime you ask. It's not like I go anywhere. But yeah, your deer pisses people off because they want it. But it's your deer. And if you don't come take it, he's never getting shot. So. Oh, that's pretty cool, Ethan. That is a nice thing to do. It's always nice to go sub to the small channels. Still at work? Gotcha. Well, how long is your shift, Kinska? It's nothing special. Do I really want to walk all that way to go pick that Tara? I don't. My emotions say no. Because I'm gonna have to walk all the way up that hill. I don't want to. Not that I'm ever going to herd manage my tar. So I could just blast him, but then I have to go up a hill. You see the problem? I'm from the prairies, man. Hills and mountains, not my thing. Then I moved to Lisbon like an idiot. There's literally... So, one of the places in Lisbon is called Sete Rios, which means 7 hills. And no matter where you go from there, it's all uphill. Even when you go back, I swear it's still somehow all uphill. Right, grappling hooks would be so great. But yeah, you missed the albino tiger, Kinsko. Shot it right at the beginning of stream. He's my science tiger. I've been following him for, well, pretty much since a few days into release, trying to figure out how the tiger spawns worked. Well, I showed you the map. So, he is a 5-lake cat. Six, you just broke my brain. Yes, please. We need a rodeo pack. We need like a little cowboy outfit and a grappling hook so we can catch on to the bison, the bantang, you know, the woolly beef, and get a bull riding achievement. Please. EW, if you don't fix my tiger, at least do this for me. I have such a cool super rare and can't even look at it being a super rare. Fix your shit. Lorge. See if it comes out of the bush. Come here, little buddy. Say hi to my stream. Blind shot. Watch that be a rare. A Beano. Yeah, level 8. Beano tiger. Nah, not even a rare this time. That's the other secret. If you want a rare, or a super rare specifically, don't look at its fur. Just run around, see a high level in a bush and blast it, and be pleasantly surprised when you walk up. That's my secret to happiness. Yeah, should be a fine place to run around. You just run and gun. It's quick, cheap, and easy. Because my Mellow Gray Fox diamond, I blasted at night through a bush. Didn't realize what it was till I walked up on it. And same thing with my albino cat. Had no idea that was, I was like, ooh, a diamond. And then it turned out to be albino. So... I've got the pseudo Mela white, 2 albinos, one of which is a diamond, and then 4 other diamonds. Yeah, we all kind of called it. Like, we all knew something was going to go wrong with this update. I wonder, has anybody found any other cat colors that aren't working in the lodge, or is it just albino? Okay, Archie. No, you've been going for cats quite a bit though. Yeah, see, unless I get a really cool orange diamond tiger, I'm not keeping anymore. Seems like an odd thing to do, to throw away diamonds, but I'm throwing away diamonds with red deer too. Ooh, yeah, putting light stripes on the pseudo mellow would be sick. One of the jackals and another species are bugged too. Yikes. So I am planning, I'm sure you've seen some of my lodge names here. So I have Wonky Manor, the Diamond Lodge, the Mono Lodge, my Rares Lodge, my current, right now, just holding on to my Tigers for Videos Lodge. But I'm thinking of doing the Horny Lodge and have just horned species. And then I was kind of thinking of doing like a hornless, antlerless kind of lodge. But now I'm thinking like all like predator species lodge. So tigers, crocodiles, because my lodges are overflowing. I can't actually fit all my trophies anymore. So I'm kind of thinking that I just do like leave my diamond Sassacre be my antlered diamonds and birds and stuff, and then the other one be my like predator lodge for diamonds. Yes, the horny lodge, all horned species. So big horn, small horn, tar horn. Yeah, right. The 69 lodge. I've been taxiderming 69s when I notice them. I need more lodges. That's what this is turning into. I need more lodges. So they better step up their game and give me more lodges. Holy, you guys are so noisy. Fine, I'll come down there and try and shoot you. So now you run, chicken. Coward. Go into the bush and fight me like a yak. Oh, that did happen. I was knocked out by a tar. I was standing AFK and startled a tar and it killed me. When I came back, it said, yeah, it was pretty sad. Yeah, the Horny Lodge and the 69 Lodge. But yeah, I got to do something with my Crocs. Those are getting out of hand. Hunter, have you seen the literal chaos that is, you know, my lodges? I don't know if you have. I know I post pictures of them all the time, but I don't know if you've heard about it from like Caitlin or any of the other guys, but my lodges are a bit absurd. And I've lost probably 50% of the trophies I've ever gotten. I'm gonna have to get Kinsko to draw me a map of where he's finding his tars specifically, his tar zones. I am an unlucky player. Nope. Yeah, so I have lodges for diamonds, lodges for weirdos, lodges for specific fur colors. And I'm running out of room. So now I need to make new lodges to take some of the pressure off my existing lodges. You're struggling with tar as well? They keep dwindling down. Man, I can't even find zones, man. I've just been running through bush, mind you, but like all my zones are like this, Kinsko. Yep, that's a zone. They're always so deep in a bush. I can't find good, clear hunting lanes. Not that I'm gonna grind them really hard, but I do want to get some rares. Because I've given up on great ones completely, so until I get the easiest ones, I'm not gonna go for the hardest ones. Jesus Christ, you guys are so noisy. Yeah, maybe at the end of stream I'll do a quick walkthrough of my lodges. Because I do like them. They're pretty cool. 5 kill Grey One. Exactly. Can you imagine if I got a Great One and 5 kills? I'd have to get 5 kills first. I think I'm only at like 4. Maybe 5. See, like, they're in such woodsy areas. Like, how do you... There's nothing here. Whoa, lay down. You're too noisy. Suing me if I don't get one in the next 5 kills? I'll do you one better. Okay? You can sue me if I get distracted by a bunny during this 5 kills. And don't get a great one. Not me. So I need to successfully kill 5 tar in a row, get a great one, and not get distracted by bunnies. That's my goals. Yeah. Oh man. But I can confirm something. There isn't a great one bunny in the game yet. I have blasted maybe, you know, hundreds of rabbits, if not creeping into the early thousands, across multiple maps. And I haven't found a great one bunny. The jackalope does not exist. See, how am I supposed to see you guys in there? Bitch, die. Seriously, you're gonna survive that? Whatever. Yeah, great one, jackalope, man. That's all I want. 2 shitty hits. Love it. Whatever. Either he'll live or he'll die. What would be drinking this time? 10 a.m.? Should go check, because what if I have something that makes Kinsko mad? Can you imagine if I got a super rare albino yak while Kinsko is on his lunch break at work? You just imagine? He's still in here, man. He's gonna throw shit at my head. If I get one, he's gonna come all the way here and beat me. Or try to. I'm more afraid of him than I am of CJ. Kinsko's a little scarier. No one is scared of CJ. I know, because like his genetics are half wet napkin. Like, look at him. Whoops. I think that's my #1 cause of death. #2 would be yaks. Half-wet napkin. Like, you know, thing you wipe your face with? Napkin. I was kind of having a hiccup when I said that, but yes, he is about as sturdy as 1-ply toilet paper. And just as pale, you know. Well, you gotta go. I'm sorry, little lady. I hope that was a good shot. Got my leucistic, so I'm taking a break of the yak attack. Fair. That's fair. But if I get one, without really putting in a huge amount of effort... And #1 death is gravity. #2 is red foxes. I'm not gonna ask, but at the same time, just know that I'm gonna look at you differently. Yeah, I got, you know, tarred and feathered by a tar. Hello, little kitty cat. Did I get a good shot on you? I did not, but you're dead. That's all that matters. Get off my map. As you're not allowed to be tired. That's a felony. That is a felonious behavior. A blitar. Oh. I don't drink. I've been sober for many, many years, but that one's 6. That one threatened my sobriety. Didn't even finish reading it. Oh boy, that's bad. I'm a felon then. Oh man. Guys, you're driving me to drink. You're all horrible people. You're bad and should feel bad. Although I appreciate a dad joke, so keep them coming. Oh, Jebba Lake sucks. It's true, the worse the pun is, the better it is. You killed 400 to 500 yaks and only 1 rare. Hey, I don't have any rares, but I also have... I don't know if you've watched my streams very much, Kinsko. I don't know if you watched them after the fact. But I'm just running out here with a bow. Hello. I didn't bring my bow, so you're just gonna have to deal. This is one of the best yak hunting spots you can get, by the way. Because they loop around the lake. And I just gotta Phasmo loop them. And then they come back and forth. Yeah, I got Archie really good with the fishing pun the other day. I told him to let me know, you know, what he was going to be up to that day. What are zones? They'll be back. I could just go shoot max weights and be boring, or... How did the barber win the race? He knew a shortcut. That's pretty bad. Yeah, 5 medium yak. I've had a few of them, so I don't really keep them. I want a 4. Give me a 4 and we'll talk, you know? We have 1. Yeah, see, the dog is so loud I don't even realize when I'm getting yacked off. I don't see any more blood. They'll be back. There'll be more. They started it. Just saying, the yak shot first. Your gold, Taz. Okay, well, I wonder, do you think there's gonna be yak here? Gotta move this tent. I say that every single stream. Oh, Taz. Oh, those are bad. Oh yeah, while he's here, Kinsko, if you're still here, say something. Cause I had something weird happen to me the other day. And I want to know if it's happening to anyone else, if you've heard anything or if you've seen it. But I had the render bug come back. My kills disappeared. They went out of render and they were just gone. My dog went to the location and kept barking and saying the kill was right there, but it was invisible. I couldn't do anything with it. I have a pun for you, Taz. I got a little dog. And he's seems kind of depressed since I brought him home from the shelter. They said that his breed was a melancholy. Enjoy. I haven't had that, but I've had warning calls from 14. Okay, yeah, same. But I found out what was happening with my warning calls. So I was walking around and I got like a warning call like way up on the mountain, right? It was a snow leopard chasing Tar. It was like 700 meters away from me. And they were warning calling because of a snow leopard. Ah, you are here. Let me know if you're having any of this weird shit too. I don't want to be the only one having a broken game. I've sent so many support tickets over the years, like I've been told they can't ever replicate my issues. That's why I don't send the tickets. I make sure other people have the problem. There's no point. I have never been helped by support. I've never seen them attack the yak. Oh, no, they've been useless to me, Kinsko. So I have render bug. The tripods are deleting my zones, specifically just the tripods. I haven't tried the duck stands or anything yet. I'm having animals show up an hour to 2 hours late for their zones. My albino, obviously, everybody's reported that, so I don't need to report that one. My albino isn't showing as albino. Like wrong animal calls, but that's been a bug since SRP. Oh no, I've got the link. I've got the link. They've just never offered me any help. I stopped emailing them after 1 year of trying to get them to help me. So. The only help that I ended up getting was being told that it was uncopyable or unreplicatable issue and that it must be my computer. And I initially believed them. I will say that I did because that was on my old computer. But I've played this game on 2 or 3 computers since. And the problems are specific to me. So that's what I don't understand. Yeah, I'm not even in the official Discord anymore because it's just like they ticked me off. That's part of the reason why like I stopped playing the game. Like that was a huge reason because there was so much wrong with it and I just kept getting gaslit by support, so I was like, I'm out. Like they keep telling me I'm crazy, and yeah, eventually you just kind of go with it. I am cursed. That I know. We were discussing that earlier. I can break anything I touch. Hi guys, what you doing down here? You defensive? You defensive? Defensive as some of the community gets over there. Ooh, look at how mad you are. You're so mad. Yeah, I don't know. I just kind of gave up, and then like a lot of crap happened at the game, and I was like, oh well, I'll try it again. But yeah, no, I'm still having the same bugs I had like, I don't know, back during COVID 4 years ago. So I don't know what to do about it. Oh, absolutely. Actually, I would even argue, and if you love the angler, plug your ears. I find that community to be so salty. I'm shocked that their viewers aren't the saltwater species. Like, yeah. I get chewed out a lot by the angler community. Not saying I don't deserve it, but they do deserve the criticism too. Fair is fair. Fair is fair. I'm an ARC player. I can handle a bug. But I just think it's really weird that, like, is anybody else having these? Or is it just me? And support isn't lying, and support really can't replicate my issue because it's just my curse, or this is happening to other people. Because I really don't ever want to bother with support again. Me and support aren't friends. Not at all. At all, at all, at all. Tig says accurate. Yeah, my yak luck is pretty shit too. Just had a no reaction bug happen. Yeah. Oh, that multiplayer bug. Right. If I spot something in multiplayer, if I'm sneaking up on a herd and it stays calm, ask Six, ask Archie, they've both done it. If I don't spook the herd, they can blast the entire herd, it won't move. If this is happening to anybody else, I really want to know, because this has been just a very strange time. Big Angie, calm down, sir. At this point, they need to just change my name to, like, Matador Crow. The way I dance these beefs. Oh yeah, there are nice ones, but I find that, like, I say one thing I don't like about it and I get absolutely, like, mobbed. But I play Ark, dude. I will tell anybody who plays Ark, fantastic game. Also, complete ass. Like, think of the Florida Everglades at night and you see all those bugs floating around. I promise you, Ark is worse. I play that game religiously and I still shit down its throat constantly. It deserves it. I want the game to do better. I want devs in general to be better, to do better, because there's been a lot of really shitty games that have come out lately. This is like, this has bugs, but it's not as bad as some of the games that have come out, I'll tell you that. But I still think it deserves some criticism because they should be doing better. I've had a bug for 4 years. Yeah, this spooking thing, for me, I think it was Quattro that started in, where I could do whatever I wanted on somebody else's map, and it didn't matter. No matter which multiplayer I traveled to, I went to Scarecrow's, I went to Caitlin's, I went to all these different maps, and guess what? After Quattro, as long as they spotted the herd, like, I couldn't spook anything. Wow. This is something. Guys having a good time? See, they're fleeing. They're fleeing. Look how fast they go. They're fleeing. My brain needs cash. They're fleeing. Guys, they're gonna get away. I am taking that because that looks like they're posing for an album cover. Getting ready to release a new diss track on me. And male, female, I believe in equality. I also don't believe in hunting pressure. I do believe in profit. Oh, Skyak. You guys gonna let me pick up these bodies or not? I don't think so. Go down, go to sleep. Look at the flowers. That album is gonna be insane. Let me guess that their names are white, green, and dark blue, light blue, purple, and don't complain, basically. Before they run. Yeah. Gotta love that. That's just a pathing thing. That isn't really... That's not really a huge fault. It is annoying. Are you okay? I don't think so. I'm gonna go pick up these bodies. I'll let you live. I'm cruel like that. I don't trust her being behind me, but whatever. But yeah, like, there's a lot of people who don't complain. There's a lot of people who are really nice. There's a lot of people who are really, really helpful. There's a lot of people who, when I've reported valid bugs, have told me that I am stupid. Started fights with me, all sorts of stuff. Like, there's been too much drama, in my opinion, in a lot of communities. That is why I stay out of them. That's why people don't come, like, that's why people don't come here. Like, truly. Oh, she finally went down. Because I'm just here to shoot things and laugh and have a good time. I am not here to grind a great one. I am not here to herd manage. As you can tell, I will try to shoot big males. I will continue my solo tiger zone. But I just want to hang out. I just want to blast things. I just want to question if, you know, that 9 legendary I see in the bush is something I should just no scope or not, you know? Like, I don't know. I just want to play and stream to have fun. I don't want to be like the other content creators, even if I really like some of those content creators and some of them are personal friends. You know, as much as I love them, I don't always want to be associated, if that makes sense. But the one thing that I really want to stay disassociated from is, unfortunately, the Call of the Wild community. So that's why I play the game stupidly. And it works, because only the cool kids come here. Is what it is. Fight me. And 2 tigers at a lake where I've never had tigers. The mods in the Angler Discord, though, they complain a lot. Yeah, I really do find that Angler's saltier than Call of the Wild. Like, I literally... I have so much support for Rump Day. If I posted that in the official, some people would love it. Some people would be like, that's unethical. It's like, I'm not here for ethics. I'm here to be a troll. My only video with dislikes is the one where I took out the glitched bear, the great one from the Mr. Black mission way back in the day, with a 22, and I just went psycho mode on it because I heard they were patching it, so I was like, screw it, I'm gonna show how little that matters. Like, I'm gonna take it out with a 22 and it's gonna go in my wonky lodge because guess what? That shit's hilarious. If it makes me laugh, I'ma do it. I think we should draw that arch. What do you think? What Six said? Redesign the logo, but if the band was all yaks. Absolutely. Perfect. Let's draw. Let's draw dumb shit. Yeah, like I don't know. I just want a community where everybody just has fun. I can give you tips, but I would rather just have fun. Thank you. I play Cyberpunk. There's no such thing as law. We definitely need a new lodge. And I will design it. I will. I will offer my stupid brain to design a lodge for EW that the player base will hate and love. It'll really divide everybody. So I'm thinking, hear me out, 70s themed. Like, think, you watch like old horror movies and stuff, and it's like decor from the 70s and stuff in a shitty little cabin out in the woods. And there's always like a creepy deer head on the wall. That. Make that a lodge. Please. Please. I want a creepy, probably haunted hunting lodge. That would be really sick. I also want, you know, the whatchamacallits where you can put like rocks and stuff, like the terrain in the mount as well. Where the hell did this thing go? There he is. Really? You're going into MS Paint? Yeah, okay. We go by Panem's, but by these perks here. Exactly. Yeah, and Grand Theft Auto. And nobody is shit at Art Hunter. It's just about how much time you put into it. Like, look at Picasso. Don't come at me for that, Archie. You know I'm right. That man had no idea. He was on like a lot of drugs when he was trying to do portraits. You cannot convince me otherwise. That isn't art. That is an experimental phase with drugs. Or alcohol. Yes, yes. They turn and they like, give me a haunted lodge. Give it to me. And then give me the Halloween event that I've been asking for. Just do that. I will never complain again. You could turn all of my frickin' albinos purple. I wouldn't give a shit. Just give me the lodge I want. I'm just saying, Archie, as an artist, don't come at me. I said what I said, and a lot of artists are absolute shit. The only thing that makes them important is that they said something inspiring about their painting. When somebody asked me, like, what inspired you for this spray painting you did? And I was like, well, the fumes, honestly. Like, I'm on cloud 9 every time I'm painting. I don't know what's going through my head except for spray paint fumes. Like, I don't know what to tell you. And that wasn't the answer they wanted. They didn't buy my piece. But the next guy came up to my thing and he was like, oh, I really love that like purple one with the pink moon and stuff. And I was like, oh yeah, the moon. And he was like, why is that one called the moon? I was like, because I accidentally sat on that moon. So that's actually my ass print in your painting. And he bought it. Straight up. Don't tell me it's about what you say to the customer. Yeah, homie's got my flat ass painting. It's pretty great. I did not mean to sit on that painting, but you could clearly see the stitching from my pockets. It was pretty funny. It's one of my finest pieces. And I sat on it because I was so tired and the fumes had gotten to me. Like IRL racing, Sam, or because like I've been in enough car crashes. I'm good. I'm good. And no, I don't like racing games because I get car sick. I know it sounds really dumb, but I genuinely get car sick. Like even when I play Cyberpunk and I drive around with the cars too long, I barf every single time. There's a lot of puke in my house. Right, Archie? I could have said something like, oh, I was inspired by this person. But no, the guy wasn't my audience. My audience was like, that's an ass. I know the people that I'm selling to. I'm missing one of the... I think the female has a different piebald variant, and I think I'm missing it, so... Damn, dog! Oh, I hate this dog. Sup, German? I get motion sick driving the ATVs in Call of the Wild. Probably sitting somewhere looking at the painting while sipping on some wine. It is... And that has not aged well, so he's gonna need that wine. We'll put it that way, Tess. Another double male. Like, you need to start doing what I did, Archie. You gotta start documenting where you find your cats. And then you gotta mark all of their numbers down like I did for yellow. And then you gotta figure out which cat is moving when you shoot one. And then you gotta follow the moving cat. I want to get all the home ranges eventually. I've definitely been to a few car meets I shouldn't have been at. Nothing too legally dubious, but definitely dubious. It's true. It's true. But you can free up tents if you do it my way. Kind of. Yeah. German's just walked into some weird conversations, multiple weird conversations, all at once. That's the beauty of YouTube chat. Like, okay, so you guys see my artwork that I put in the Discord, and it's like, oh wow, like, you know, there's this beautiful skull in the snow, and it makes me feel a certain sort of way, or not. Maybe it makes you feel nothing. Maybe it's like, wow, the artist was depressed and definitely drew that. Yeah, that's probably all the message there is to it. But then you see my chat cretin that I post in the Discord and stuff, chomping on Cheetos with little wings and a little naked ass in the air. That has more meaning to me than a lot of the pieces I spend, like, you know, 40 hours on, like my current tiger. It doesn't have meaning. It's just something pretty, and I wanted to do fur work. I wanted to get better at shading. It's practice, but more people will buy that than my derp drawings. Like, look at this. You probably missed it yesterday. Let me just post it up there. This was my rump of the week. I didn't draw this. Archie did. This means more to me than anything. Let me just, so that you can really appreciate, just really appreciate that masterpiece. That one rump day. That is the best art. My thumbnail that Archie made me, infinitely better than anything I've done. I love it. It's like my favorite thing. What I'm saying is like, everything is subjective, right? So my stream is for people who think yak butts are funny. Rump day. Yeah, that face is something. If we get donkeys in this game, the ass jokes will not end. Yeah. So my flavor doesn't go with the Call of the Wild or the Angler flavor. If that makes sense, like their communities and me are not compatible human beings. Not even in the slightest. Not even a little bit. So that's why I do everything else. And then I play Call of the Wild when I want to. And then sometimes it'll be zombies. And then sometimes it'll be, oh, hello. Rump day! Oh, perfect picture. Yeah, Wolf. Thanks, buddy. Those will be in the Discord later. Maturity of toddlers in here. I played a little bit of it. 6. It's running better than I thought it would. Yeah, every day is rump day, and then on Wednesday I decide which rump I want to put on my stream. Them's the laws. It's so much fun, 6. It's just an experimental right now, but it is so much fun. By the way, if you're gonna get it, it goes up to 44, 45 euros pretty soon for everybody. So if you want the legacy, get it now. And on PC, you won't have to rebuy, but on console, you will have to rebuy because they lost the rights to the game and had to buy it back. So if you like 7 Days to Die, now is your chance. Probably one of the last chances you'll get before the price goes up. I am definitely pleased with the changes, though. Oh, I took a baseball bat, well, club thing, to a zombie's face, and it, like, went full, like, fire hose blood out the face. With the sound effect and everything that I'd never had before. And I'm so pleased with that I've just been popping zombies in the mouth to get the sprinkler spray effect going on. Oh, you did end up getting it. Sick. Yeah, just anybody who was interested in it, the price is going to go up double what it is right now. So if you're PC, grab it now. If you're console, well, you could get it now, but then you'll only get a 25% discount on the new game when it comes out. So you're actually better not purchasing it. Unless it's like $2 on whatever console you're on. But yes, 7 Days to Die 1.0 will be dropping for consoles next month, I believe, is what the forecast was. What else is updating? New World is going cross-platform in October, it sounds like. I don't believe that they'll hold that date. Other gaming news is in my head. It's on Game Pass right now. Sick. What else is coming? Power World just dropped an update. It was 18 gigabytes for me. I need to write down my gaming news. Oh, I love horror games, Sam. I love zombies. I will smash every zombie on the planet. It's a great game. It's Ark, but zombies instead. Yeah, the Pal World update's pretty sick. I don't think you have Pal World, but it's pretty good. It's a good game. Like Ark Light, kind of. Smash. Depending on the type of smash. I don't know. Have you seen the red dress zombie? Well, she was black dress zombie. But she thick. Very, very thick. Man, nothing good to shoot. Got that game last night. Which one can go? I've gone through like 40 games. I'm about to take a look now for 7 Days to Die. Yeah. But if it's on console, wait, Taz. Because the old version is back on Alpha 14. The last Alpha I played was Alpha 21. And then this is Alpha 22, also known as 1.0. And so the old game for console is stuck on Alpha 14. The new game is just the updated version that'll be coming to PlayStation. I can send you the details on it, but it's going to be about $40. It's well worth it, though. I've got over 1,000 hours in the game. Yeah, if Kinsko's playing 7 days... You know what? I can check what he bought last night. Hold on. If he bought it on Steam. Library. Power World. Who has this game in their inventory? I don't see Kinsko's icon here. Okay. If I go to 7 days. Nobody's icons are rendering. Great. Love that for me. Yeah, 6, it shows you have it. I'm just gonna go lurk his profile really quick. What's he gonna do? Fight me? He's German. In the USA. Kinsko last online 6 days ago. Did you just go and hide your goddamn games from me? He did too. He hides all his shit, and I can't see what games he owns. What a creep. What a creep. Don't be creepy, Kinsko. Just show me your games library. Any game is worth it for the shenanigans with friends. Really? Oh yeah, go look at the Big Mama zombie, Taz. You got 7 days? Okay, you're gonna play it with me. Me and you, Kinsko. Me and you, buddy. I don't know if any of the group has a server up yet, but if not, I might boot one. I think Kinsko's about 45 minutes behind, or he's like answering me in between his work. It's probably like operating on somebody's kidney right now. Man, nothing good. I should be able to still see your list. Nah, I don't want that, mama. Go look at Spider Zombie. And then there's the Demolisher. Yeah, the game is so good. There's a reason it's one of my favorite games. I'm just killing things now. Killing for the sake of killing. Cow tipping. Cow tipping and Call of the Wild. But you see what I mean, right, Taz? It's a pretty dope looking game. It's been 11 years in development. 10 or 11 years. Something stupid like that. Got you. Yeah, we're gonna have to tweak some settings for E6, but it should run. It just might be a little lower fidelity to keep up with the performance of the game, but it'll still run. The game, like I said, it's like a decade old. I'm at home donning the good old home office. Let me catch up the video. See, I told you he was behind. Welcome, Kinsko, welcome. This is what the future feels like. I want an albino. What there be below? Anybody good in that? Literal water beefs. That 6 went underwater, man. There he is. Double taps. Fortnite will get interesting. That's for sure. It gets interesting even on my rig. So, but half the fun is the jank. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, Kinsko, one of the jankiest games we ever played together was super fun, right? Prehistoric Hunt. It was so much fun. We had so much fun. We played Faz together. Ooh, you should get Faz sticks. You might like that one too. It's a ghost hunting game. Oh, you have so many options now that you have a PC. Yeah, like the jankier the game sometimes, the better it is. Like it gives you that good old-fashioned game feeling. You know what I mean? Yeah, Faz is great. Prehistoric Hunt was great. It's had a lot of changes and updates. There's new maps and stuff now. You can make your own map. Just found a diamond yak. Awesome. Yeah, they troll a lot, so it's always really good when you find an actual diamond and not just a troll. Yeah, Faz is really fun. Me and Kinsko used to solve a lot of ghosts together. But every time something wacky happened, like, that's when the game made memories, at least for me. Like, I played Conan Exiles for the jank. When you could shoot a rhino and it'd lift off like it was a hot air balloon. Hilarious. Doesn't stop being funny. Prehistoric Hunt, you shoot a brachy and suddenly it's like 40 feet up in the air. Hilarious. Ooh, do you want to know my trick for snow leopards? Put a tent between their two zones and find out which direction they're going between their two zones. Put a tent right on the path and wait for them to walk into your bullet. That's the magic. Yeah, dodging the invisible elephants. Yeah, all sorts of crazy shit, man. Conan was fun. I liked Conan. I like No Man's Sky. I like jank. Give me jank. Like, you saw how obsessed I was for taking that butt picture. Oh yeah, I barely find those cats, but when you do find them, I find instead of camping their zone, camp the space they walk through between their zones. It's more consistent. And you can have your shot set up like perfectly, and the fastest they'll be going is a trot. Ooh, very nice. I like the caramel fur type, I really do, but the snow fits in more of my lodges. Yeah, camping the zone was a 3-hour hunt for Archie. Whereas for me, I found the cat and I went 20 minutes. I just went to go find its zone for like half an hour, found both its zones, put my tent up and blasted. wasn't so bad. And then I just blast the females because I don't really care to keep them. Why do you hate Steam? Steam makes my life easy. What drinks at 1600? I think the blue sheep finish at about 1600, and then I think the foxes start at 1700. I think you're between two zone times for drinking. I think. Muntjac, there it is. Yep, Munty boys. Munty boys will be drinking at that time. I keep confusing them for being a morning drinker. They're 15 to 17, yeah, and then 17 to 20 or 21 for foxes. Right? I think I'm right. Let's see, it's 1300 for me. I might find some deer here. I don't know. Yeah, foxes start at 17 and they're pretty northern drinkers, so. Hello, Bazingas. I need some rares. So if you guys could just, I don't know, come back melanistic. Oh, yes, the water bug. Go down. Jackass. Don't shoot things touching water. Oh, yeah. Ah. Yeah, that's something. Look at them. They're fleeing, everybody. Don't let them get away. Let's go. We might have another album cover here. Yeah, I think that's an album cover. I'm always using the 300 now. I use it to mow down things that I don't really care. Yeah, those mobile authenticators, they're fine. Until they stop working. Yeah, you might as well. You should keep your first leopard. I think that would be totally valid. Just end it. Like, look, if my money is just gonna stand still. The hardest rap crew. Yeah, don't worry, autocorrect does it to everybody, man. I will get what you mean. I has the dumb when I'm reading sometimes, so don't even worry about it. Save it. Just save it. Do you have all the maps, Ethan? Because I could tell you how to get cash. Well, I mean, you did just see me murder a bunch of stuck animals, but twice now. If you go to Revontuli and use your beginner shotgun and just blast a bunch of birds out of the sky, you'll be fine. I have a duck set up there that's OP as hell. I can show it to you on the map too if you want. But you have to have enough for like decoys. Because you want to put some decoys down to get more ducks in. But that's my money farm. If I do go there on stream, rip headphone users. I have my game volume turned down just because of that. Yellow? That's my tiger I've been tracking. So I mapped out a bunch of my tigers. All my important tigers. And then I started shooting one cat consistently. Over and over and over again. I know it's the same one because it was the only one that was different than the ones that were around. And I just kept shooting him over and over and over and over again. And then he came back as an albino today, so I blasted him. There'll be like a shorter guide about how I did things with yellow. But I found his home range, like his full, I would argue, complete home range. He's a 5'8" kind of man. You want a rare for tigers? Yeah, I got a super rare albino, a level 8 albino, and a 7 pseudo mellow white. And then 4 orange diamonds, I believe. But not that albinos show up in the lodge right now. They don't work, so don't feel too bad. Yeah, I've been doing a 5-lake rotation. And it has 100% changed the game for me. It's working now. The Lady Legend grind did not work for me. So I did it the old school way. Brute force and stubbornness. Every time I try to shoot a muntjac or bear singa, a super tiger comes out and mauls me. Yeah, that'll work too. Yeah, Mono Lodge has been getting spoiled. I'll take you guys through it in a little bit. Actually, maybe I should do it now because wife's just about to get off work pretty soon here. Let's do something silly. Let's fast travel over here. I'm gonna go for a tinkle. I love that I've converted so many people to using that word too. I'm gonna go for a tinkle. Grab myself a quick drink. And then I'll take you guys through my lodges and we can have some fun. And then I will end the stream for today and we'll stream again sometime next week. Not sure what my schedule is, but let's see if just me holding still will get me destroyed by a yak or not while I'm AFK. Yeah, it's safe to say my lodge will piss people off, but none of the trophies are hacked in there. I promise. Oh yeah, please. I'm trying. I'm going to the edge of the cliff. That's not really much of a cliff, but notice me, X. There. That makes the most inappropriate joke I can make. Because this is the closest edge of a cliff I can find. I'm edging and hoping I get yacked off. There we go. I'll be back. Enjoy that horrendous, dirty joke. Aw, no yaks. That was boring. Well, I'm back. Let's go lodge. I'll let you guys choose. What do you want to see? Wonky, diamond, mono, or piebalds and other rares. That's my lamest lodge, in my opinion. You guys get to pick. That's one vote for rares. You want to see my lamest lodge, Kinsko? Wow. Manu? Okay, we got 2 votes for different things. Come on, somebody be a tiebreaker. We'll go to all of them. It's just first. Lame lodge, rude. Best lodge. Maybe I'll save the best for last. Because y'all will hate me and unsubscribe because of it. We will. So this is the lodge. It's got just random things in it. All different fur types, like pink pigs, brown hybrid burb. I figured I should just put things I kind of like in here. Now there's one that's an exception. It's because I need one more piebald roe deer. But this guy's supposed to be in my wonk lodge. Let me zoom in. I don't know if you can tell why, but he's in here for now. And then those used to be orange. They are still orange. Okay. But they're kind of cool. My piebald Nigels are in here. Gims boys. Don't mind the excessive amount of red deer and fallow. Those were my favorites for a long time. Gold Gems boy. What do I have in here? More Gems boys. Some bears. More Gems boys. I did a lot of Gems buck. Don't know if you can tell. Nothing in this room yet. I ignore piebalds nowadays. Alright, see you around, Ethan. Piebalds. More piebalds. Lots of piebalds. I do have a piebald that I can add, though. I don't think I've put him up yet. For now. Actually, he'll go in that room. He'll go in the room that has all the... What do I have in here? Yeah. More piebalds. Troll blue sheep. Ugh. More piebalds. More piebalds. That one could even go in the mono lodge, but nah. So this is what I consider to be my like lamest lodge. Where's my new buddy? New piebald. He's very pretty. Then let's go. All right, this is just diamonds. These are all diamonds. Lots and lots of diamonds. I have entirely too many diamonds. So many diamonds. Ooh, my FPS dropped. Thick. Yeah. They're diamonds. Everybody's seen diamonds. This is a pretty cool diamond because he's the dark type. And he is a male. He's pretty cool. And more diamonds. More diamonds. More diamonds. More diamonds. More diamonds. More diamonds. Guess what? Even more diamonds. Oh no. I have a wall of all diamond spotted pigs. Yeah. Yeah, they are, they're pretty aggressive, these stores. Yeah, you'll get more, Ethan. You'll get lots more. Yeah, he's a max boy, that, Gims boy. Yeah. It's just diamonds. And then... my favorite lodge. Let me show you what I collect more enthusiastically than diamonds. Because you can tell, I just do not care about diamonds. I only care if it's a super rare. So, this is the tip toucher. Right here. This is the rib tickler. Yep. Just the smallest of males that I can find and the weirdest looking things I can find. Like, look at this tiny wonky fallow. Or is that it? That's even an axis, I think. Yeah, axis. Wonky axis. My brain went fallow because I have some wonkies. All the weird shit goes in this lodge. Look how small this chamois is. Tiny. He looks like a Nigel. Yep. This is the one I shot with the 22. Like, these guys are doing a dab over here. Ugly Legacy Rex. This guy's got an ear piercing. This guy has one thick antler and one not. This is one of my favorites here. Such beauty and grace. Caribbean reindeer that are always wonky. Wonkster. Little babies. Wonkster Supremes. Yes, I do have a diamond red deer that's legacy, but he shows us a gold, even because of the consecutive harvest. He doesn't show up right. Here's my mini males. So small. Looks like a butt. Wonkies. Small male. So small. More small. Ah, yes, the bull moose. Yeah, you gotta have ugly things in your lodge, man. It's like you can tell EW's trying so hard. Like, look at this monster. Crooked spoons. Yeah, I've got like 2,000 hours in the game, guys. That's why I have so many things. This guy just has 2 different colored horns. I like him. There you go. So that's Wonky Lodge, or at least what's important in it. Peace to resistance. And this is the one where everybody unsubs. I don't know. I don't like the rare lodge very much. I need more cool rares. I'm tired of piebalds. Yeah, I got a lot of diamonds, and I delete most of the red deers. So welcome to Mono Lodge, where everything has a color scheme. So we got these guys. Yup. All these guys. Yes, that's an elk up there. Yes, it is. The Pseudomela. Like, I would argue that I may have spent too much time playing this game. Which one? No, it's the albino. Up there. The rocky albino. I don't have a Mellow Rosie yet. I've been farming for one. Well, I was for a long time. And then we go over here. Little ducky boy. So cute. Why are you in here? Oh, because you're considered leucistic. That's why. Yep. Just get real up close on that Melagoose. No. No, it's another Mellow Red Deer. Albino crocodile, my super rare gray fox. Turn off that. Yeah, I think I shoot a few too many animals. Yeah, I didn't know it was a Mela when I shot it. That's my secret. Oh, I need a wonky yak. I haven't found a single wonker. I need more wonkies. Oh, look at that. Another Mellow Red Deer. Huh. So this is Tweaker. Yeah, don't let me hunt your maps if you want rares. Yeah, Mellow Red Deer everywhere. I love this guy. This guy's cool. I haven't shown you guys my favorite trophy yet. I'm purposely not showing him just yet, but he's coming. These guys are all pretty cool. These guys are all pretty cool. Here's my favorite one. He is a minimum melanistic male moose. He's the most pure creature on this earth. This was a pretty cool find too. Yeah. Got Lucy reindeers and all sorts of shit in here. Like, look at my tiny albino male. I love him. My tiny Mela male. Oh, and yeah, my albino grizzly. Whoop, that's a door. And the wall of cats. My Banty boy. My lion. Whose eyes, if you look close, kind of look like buttholes. Have anybody in here? I do. I put my snow leopard in here, my Mellow kangaroo, my albino kangaroo. My small black goat. I had a big one, but he got deleted. My melanistic blue sheep. My Lucy crocodile. Yeah. This is my favorite lodge. Oh, you could have Texas heart shot that thing. Yeah, and then my super rare tiger that isn't in the lodge because he doesn't fit. Doesn't look right. He's orange. He's not allowed to be in here. But yeah. So that is my mono lodge, my pride and joy. I want that goat. I want a black feral goat that makes diamond, because I need more diamonds in this lodge. Yeah. When I say I'm running out of space for trophies, now you understand. This little one's cute too. But you're not quite as cute as this one. I really like hunting the gray fox. But I don't have a piebald one yet. Yeah, the whole secret to getting rares and crazy shit. Like, look how tiny this is, right? Like, just shoot things and stick with it. And then you get a lodge that looks like mine. Like, some of these things walked right into my face. Not that some of them blend in, for example. Just shoot all the things, have all the fun, and then you'll get cool shit. That is the whole secret. But yeah, I had a male level 4 that was really beautiful, and he's gone. I recently just acquired my Crocs. I had level 7 albino, level 7 Mela. Didn't have a leucistic. But Cloud Save wiped them all out. So you're looking at about 50% of what I normally would have. But you can thank Cloud Save. $10K follow, no super rare. Yeah, it's rough. Ooh, max weight Tibetan fox. I need a rare of those. But you see, to me, this is the only great one that matters. This is the greatest one. I love this moose. Mises. Yeah, all the meese. Yeah. That's Mono Lodge. And it'll have 2 new additions very soon. And they fix that fur. This guy's wonky too, which I like. Yeah, just shoot everything. You'll get respawns. When you get respawns, you get the cool shit. Yeah, that's my favorite part about them. Because, like, this guy's a little bit weird. Not that weird, but a little bit. Kinsko's got a symmetrical Mela red deer. I don't even think I've kept a single symmetrical Mela red deer. But I've got one for him. For my wonkies. And if he doesn't come shoot it soon. Oh, here's my one symmetrical red deer. There we go. Okay, I do have one. Oh, this little one? Look at those toothpicks. Just little toothpicks. I love that thing. That thing's pretty great. And then this one. This is a male. 40.6. My little toothpicky boys. Oh boy. I didn't realize how stoned you were, buddy. Yeah, I got lots of little guys and lots of okay sized guys. But on that note, gonna zoom you in on Tweaker here. This is my albino coyote named Tweaker. Tweaker has been here for a very long time. I love Tweaker. Tweaker is love. Tweaker is life. It always looks deranged. It's so great. No matter how you change it, it only gets more tweakery. This is the least tweaker it is, and I'm pretty sure it's just cheeched. Here it is, tweaking. Can't really tell there. But it looks like my dog Sheva. So that's wonderful. Yeah, I don't have an albino ibex, I don't think. I don't know. I don't see one in here. I might have one. I don't know. A tweaker. Yeah, I'm gonna leave you with that and then fade to black because I'm super cool like that. Cheers. See you later.